gone for the Kevlar, and well, they want to get this done with raw firepower and firepower alone. Stepped up in the B apartments. Looks like that's going to be their avenue of approach, as Patrick's already taken contact. The double push down from under, not working out at all. Patrick will actually start to send his team elsewhere. Despite finding these opening 2 picks, I think they now anticipate this B site maybe be a little stacked up, and there's 2 players that have aggressed under, then it's likely mid control is now theirs, and he might be a little vulnerable. It's absolutely the case. Yeah, for MASONIC, they realise with a 2-man disadvantage, the only way they could possibly get this round done is if they stack up together towards one of these sites and just kind of play the gamble game. Red start. Oh. Nice headshot onto no-10. Ooh. Really crisp. Bizarre here that like MASONIC is saving right now. Obviously, saving the Kevlar, whatever, it's better than just running in and dying, but 500 with the flash into short. Nicky on the other side of this smoke, about to get a bit of a nasty surprise, but we'll take 2 before he drops anyway. Teammates should be able to pick up the pieces here as well, make sure they don't get away with the Galil. no-10 expecting someone towards Palace, but essentially delaying the inevitable. If he can get to this Galil, he knows that he can do a little bit of damage, but yeah, 500 obviously guarding it. They know that he'll be drawn to it like a magnet. And there we go. Patrick will finish off the job, and 2-0. Clean stuff. So the mid control, not fighting to the death to maintain it, but yeah, still just sort of keeping this crossfire between short and connector. Making sure they've got it under wraps. Torsen, that is criminal. What a beautiful opening onto Red Star. Knowing that he likes to play that angle on the right-hand side, just behind the plant pot. The boost up, an instant headshot, so clean. Patrick takes contact, up, doesn't expect Frostlead there as well. We're going to bait and switch that up, it's going to work beautifully. But things are starting to fall apart as Denny is going to the moon. no-10, a single point of health hit. And 35 seconds on this clock. The lone defender over towards this A-bomb site. He's got to get this done. Thinking they might be coming in from ramp. That's actually not the case. They're up from connector. no-10's timing needs to be good here, but he's made the step. It's so bizarre. He's just completely given that up. He had a good position. There wasn't a lot of time on the clock, so he had a good chance there to yeah, make something happen. Nicky committing to the plant. Ah, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Had he attacked it, only would have needed 1 bullet onto no-10 to flourish. For 500, having such a convincing round in the last, have not had to reinvest all too much. Denny yet to pull out that AWP, so can't contend with Jency. He's now got one of his own. Nicky desperate for the trade, but the sea of smokes obscures his vision. He's not going to be able to spot anything out just yet. He works his way back down under. Denny, that was actually pretty close. Random pot shot through the smoke, almost connecting with a head. Zero was backing away. After fighting mid early and sort of leaving ramp to their own devices, they're having to sort of slowly retake this control, realizing that none of the CTs have actually aggressed off of losing that mid control. The man advantage is too valuable to be risking any lives like that. Contact made, no tap traded on the site. Front leg. Wow, playing this kind of wild. My goodness. Swinging wide on the stairs. Jules taken. 30 seconds left on this clock, and 500 have completely done a U-turn. Darting round to the B site. Bomb's been dropped. I like this. So Nicky's going to be the first one in. Wants Rainwaker behind him to plant the bomb. Bodyguard mode. And MASONIC so late to rotate that, yeah, they do actually have a chance at getting into this site and getting this C4 planted. A chance that they wouldn't have had on A. Rotations working their way around Nicky. Already got himself a good post plant as well. MASONIC taking their sweet time with this. Torsen doesn't want to start to aggress until his teammates are ready and short. And they pull the trigger on this. There we go. Torsen creeping in, but looking the wrong way. Oh, okay. Rainwaker's fallen. Nicky. Patience perfect. And as the bomb's been tapped, he's able to work his way out, confirm that no one's on that C4. I don't think there's time on this. Jency jumps on with the kit, but oh, it's going to be really damn close. Just about gets it. MASONIC take it their way, but wow. Ooh. Top 5 from Jency. Denny with one back. And the 4v4, 40 seconds on this clock. Molly flies into the ticket booth. Confirm that no one else is there. It's actually a man on the other side as the C4 goes down. No 10. Big kill. They like to leave these retakes to the last second, but a little bit of a dangerous game as Denny and Red start bite right back. 2v2. Torsen with another, but Rainwaker this time holds down the fort, finds himself 2 swift kills, grabs that AWP, and I was just saying he was struggling to have a bit of impact. Oh, beautiful opening headshot from NoTap. Surely they'll still be overrun here on the A site, but yeah, not a bad way to kick things off. Red Star following up with one of his own. Really good damage here from MASONIC, all things considered. Can actually get away with it with 3 kills. An AK and a MAC-10 as well. NoTam will probably dump this, but couple of big kills to get things rolling. Red Star, surely the freebie onto Frostlevy can hear him stomping around. No, timing's bad. Works his way up, but Frostlev's already out of that. Nail starts to creep back into connector. The fact that he gets away alive and with a kill there is unbelievable. Should have been dead to rights as soon as he made that noise. Rainwaker executed from behind. 6-3 the scoreline goes. And Bensi on the angle early. nyky to find the opening pick. Frostlet knows he's in a lot of trouble here. Just tries to take one down with him, but can't do so. Fast reactions from Denny puts them at a 2-man advantage. Ooh. Nice shot from Patrick. That should really seal the deal here.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb down, certainly no way back in. Notan trying to take as many down as he can as they come this way. nyky will finish him off though, so... Ooh. Beautiful shot from Sarah again. This is a round that they're just sort of counting themselves out of, but with only a few seconds on this clock, 500 are playing a very dangerous game. Walking into the pistols this way, Jensen can deny the plant and stop everything in its tracks. Unfortunately for him, narrowly misses out. Notan will take one more, but that is the most we will see out of this. Maybe I speak too soon. Obviously not a round win, but yeah, Notan will put a couple more to the grave, and not bad at all. Ooh, big shot from Frostlove. Shots from MASONIC to bite back a little bit here. Obviously, 8-3 scoreline. Still very, very recoverable. Dawson. Waiting for Red Star to work his way back around. Big headshot found. A 4v2, this feels like a bit of a done deal. 15 seconds on this clock again. nyky's going to try and commit to this plant. Rainwaker just holding CT for him. He's actually able to do his job nicely, but his teammates follow up, and yeah, it will be a bit of a shutdown from MASONIC. So it'll be a 4th on the board for them. Maybe the start of better things to come. Maybe the start of a bit of a comeback. We'll see.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Ooh, beautiful shot from Denny. Gets things rolling quite nicely. Minute on this clock and already a man advantage. .500 just cutting this so far round after round. Right down to the wire. It's not really caused them any problems previously as well. You sort of expect rounds like this when they go down to the final seconds to cause them issues. They've quite consistently been able to get the C4 down in time. This one perhaps a little different. Denny's got 2 to find, and well, the bomb not retrievable. Dawson's got his eyes on it. And MASONIC start to close this gap even further. Finally, a bit of a change of pace, a fast push into the B site, and the Tech 9s take control swiftly. Now comes the retake, but Rainwaker fending off the first attacker. Zero does manage to get his way in, but no tan. Oh, a misclick. He started to take off his suppressor. Trades are there. It's very, very messy. But the bomb halfway gone, and Denny just needs to defend for another 15 seconds. Dancing around, but Frostlev overwhelms. Yensi was low on health, and they knew that that could go south. But the kits on both, plenty of money. Have that sort of justified. Ooh. Okay, early trade. Dawson. Just down towards the van. Nothing being spotted just yet. There we go. Big kill. Lovely position from him as well. Can't take another, so we trade evenly once again to put it into a 3-on-3. Nicky with another gun their way. And I feel like this is sort of a half that 500 deserve a little bit, considering they were in the lead quite commandingly. It was 8-3. An 8-7 wouldn't have really done it justice. They would have felt a little disappointed with that. But a 9-6, you can shrug your shoulders. Ooh, pistol round. It comes with a very fast play into middle for the Glocks. Nice shot from Rainwaker. Spams back and forth. Rainwaker with a big kill. And all of a sudden, after taking the early man disadvantage and losing the mid control, they've actually got things back under their wing. Now Torsten slips away from the action. We'll be able to get the C4 down on the B site, so at the very least it's some money to go their way. With a couple of low CTs, a chance for more, no. Whiffs his shots, then he takes him out, and yeah, it's going to be a 10th here for 500, a big pistol round win for them. Denny spamming away through the smoke. Not going to be connecting for anything just yet. They start to press forward. Patrick, big kill with the MP9. Wants a little bit more. He gets punished for his greed. Even numbers, not for long. Nifty with another. And MASONIC, after getting the bomb plant in that last round, obviously come into this with a little more of an investment. But that investment is disposed of. 500, take off for a couple of kills, then he kind of pays it off. Big start for Patrick. Rainwaker, ready for the pistol to come his way. There we go. Playing quite aggressive considering the buy that they're up against. Quite a dangerous game to be toying with, but very weird here from MASONIC. I guess they're just sort of using this as potentially even a bit of an impromptu timeout, just a chance to talk about things, play it slow, see if you can find a couple of kills. But ultimately, in a round like this, where they have actually invested Deagles, right? So it's very easy to just sort of say, oh, it's only an eco round. But yeah, with 4 Deagles in play, there's still, what, $2,800 invested into the round. HG, good. That's some good damage onto Frostlev as well. Oh, a shot. All right, so they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's more of just an excuse, a blessing in disguise for one of those MP. Send him out late. Right now, it's going to be a hard and fast execute here towards the A-bomb site. 1:30 on this clock, and they've already pulled the trigger on this. NYKY, big opening. Oh, it's a messy spray from Frostlev. But it's a messy spray from both of them. Frostlev's able to come out on top. Rainwaker in the smoke. Pete stopping the flashbang. Red Star support is amazing. And Denny finishing off Frostlev, who was tagged up so low from the gunfight earlier. Leaves Yensi all by himself. And the bomb on the site, but not planted. Bit of a crossfire to defend it. Red Star's low, though. Yensi's able to isolate them, but there we go. Lovely little bait setup. Knowing if Yensi swings wide, it'll be focused. NYKY. Spots one, crossing into jungle. This should have been relayed to Denny. There he goes. Spins around. Aware. Takes the gunfight, but he's looking the other way. Sarah boosted up. Lovely trade. And a man advantage going Masonic's way. A good start to the round. Mid control works nicely for them. Oh, Red Star. That is ridiculous. 2 beautiful headshots. Puts things into a 2-on-2. Not for long, NYKY. Had he got that a little quicker? Could have saved his teammate there potentially, but obviously MP9 at range becomes difficult. Knows that Torson's grabbed this bomb and likely darted towards this B-bomb site. That's the case. Yeah, things are a bit quiet. Swaps out to the AK. Knows he's going to be playing the 1v1, and time pressure is a thing. So Torson will be committing to this plant, but already down. Oh, wow. Okay, that is super dangerous that he's crossed and he's looking the wrong way. Oh, NYKY has all the information now. Doesn't have any really appropriate utility, but he's got the flash. He's got a kit as well, so he can sort of wait out that volley. Put the pressure onto Torson, and there it is. Big kill. NYKY clutches things up. I'm really not sure what Torson is doing there. I think he, well, in fact, he absolutely is expecting NYKY to have stuck around on that A-bomb site for a little bit. The cross there would have made NYKY's job a whole lot harder. He then would have had a load of angles to clear. That incendiary wouldn't have had to be deployed so early. Denny, big kill. With the bomb plant, of course, McDonald's got money once again for the rifles, but Jensi, no luxury of an AWP. Patrick gets a little too overzealous there, but going to be counting his lucky stars that he got away with his life. Oh, they were cool stickers. NYKY. Ooh. Okay. Not quite getting the timing. Oh, nice kill from Zorson. Rainwaker in the ladder room. I don't think they expect him on this close angle. Fazal actually playing that close act as a bit of an off angle. Rainwaker getting to the top of the ladder, so he's nice and accurate. We'll take one more and actually get a dink onto Jensi as well. Red Star just needs to hit one here. No, misses, and now things get complicated. NYKY coming in from the apartments. They will not vecting him here, but he's not going to be able to deny this plant. He can't make any noise either. Jensi actually coming to join him. No, he's been spotted. NYKY lucky that Jensi's low on health. Now has to work out where the final man is. Bomb planted for short, so should really suspect that that's probably where the last man is, but taking their sweet time, waiting for his teammate to get into position, just clearing out all these angles. Come on, look towards shot. It's planted for short. It's anyway. Sure, they'll work it out eventually. Torson will poke out. What? He didn't even mean to hit that second shot. He did not even mean to hit where else he could be. Other than tucked behind bench, which was quickly cleared. It felt very disjointed there from 500. This could be MASONIC's ticket back in, but they need to make sure that they cash it in. Then a big headshot into no town as well from Connector. That was Nicky to do so. Rainwaker, look at his position. This is perfect. Drops the bomb as well. And MASONIC not able to capitalize on the lifeline they were given in the last. Rainwaker finishing off the job of 15-7, 500. It doesn't get a lot more ones. I say AK is plural, but there's only 2 in total, and he's about to aggress in, accompanied by a Galil and a Desert Eagle. Early fight is taken. Rainwaker into that opening duel. Red Star follows up with another, and they walk right into the blender, churned up. And it's going to be 16-7 here for 500. What an unbelievable map for them. Of course, it's their pick. But still, I said they're good on overpass. If they can get a convincing win in this first map, carry across a bit of momentum now. But yeah, of course, one that's still part of their pool. Contact made, flash over, Patrick turns it, no trouble, won't be able to turn the second one, but still takes the head in the meantime. This is perfect. A rock solid defense. Red Star's really going for a knife. Okay, actually gets a slash off as well, but can't follow up. What on earth was that? I mean, I love it. I love the attempt, right? And when the round, I always feel like going for knife kills in certain situations is really foolish. But yeah, in a round where there's literally